Hey, it's Jesse from Fast Track, and here's a case study on a move we did from Elk Point to Grand Prairie. So, before we get into it, you can book your long distance move with us at fasttrackmovers.ca. The link for this will be in the description, so you don't have to copy this. You can just simply click the link and it'll take you right there. So, let's get into it. What this move looked like. So, this was a 2-room house to a Sea-Can in Grand Prairie from Elk Point. So it'll move, so one bed set, living room items, couches, a grandfather clock, and an office setup. Then, as you can see here, some boxes and tires and stuff like that. So very typical. And here's us disassembling and wrapping up this bed. So what did we do to get started? First, we started loading just the boxes and then stacking the heavier items in the middle of the truck. And these heavy items were deep freezers and the dressers and some of these stuff here, these heavier pieces as well. While I worked on loading the boxes, the other mover worked on wrapping up items such as the mirrors, dressers, as well as taking apart the bed. So the journey to Grand Prairie, So while the drive wasn't as interesting as driving through the mountains, it was still pretty cool to see the rest of Alberta. For long distance move, it is vital to make sure everything is packed tight, so there's nothing that can shift. So we made sure before we left for Grand Prairie, we made sure that everything was ready to go and everything was packed and stretch wrapped and padded well, so it would be good for the drive. So once we arrived, we unloaded all the items into a Sea-Can. This took us less than an hour to do this, so if you're moving items into storage and you have movers, the unload will be really quick. And then after everything was unloaded, we confirmed that there was nothing else the owner wanted us to do, and we made our back to our base. Leaving early and quickly unloading, we were able to drive part way home with the sun, which was pretty nice, making the drive easy. Here's the drive here, so it was about 6.5 hours, with a big truck is more like 7 and a bit. But here are some tips that we have for long distance moving. So first is decluttering early on. So you can see here, this homeowner did a pretty good job only taking the essential items. And then making sure there are no loose items and everything that should be boxed is. There's nothing like dishes out and stuff like that. Everything is boxed like it should be. For this move, it was the garage, making it pretty quick to load up, saving the homeowner money. And then keep the essentials with you. So you would just want to make sure that you keep all the essentials, and it's pretty good for the first night too that you have that box with you so you can simply find it pretty easy. And here's some more tips if you want it. If you want more tips surrounding long distance moving or local moving, we do have a blog post that goes pretty in depth on it. It's on our website, just the same one as fasttrackmovers.ca. And we also have hundreds of social media posts as well on our Facebook called Fast Track Movers. It has just so much value that you can get, so make sure you guys check that out. But thank you for watching this video, and I hope to hear from you soon.